Hey guys, it's Mike from Breed Online. So today I'm doing an unboxing for you. I just got one of my packages in from Indiegogo, which is a Kickstarter website. And this is a item that I contributed to back in like May or June of last year of 2018. And I was intrigued by it. I wanted to try something out. So I just went ahead and contributed. Now, I'll be doing a separate video on Indiegogo on if you want to contribute to something and how it works and what you need to know and like good things, bad things about it. But this is one that was actually very late in arriving. It was supposed to arrive in August of 2018, and it is now January 2019. So it took some time, but I can explain some more of that later, and I'll get into some other things as well as far as Indiegogo and stuff like that. So what this is a projector. Ooh, if I can get it out. So of course it comes, this is how it comes wrapped. But it is a mobile projector to take with you and do stuff. Now, part of my intention was to try and do, when it was supposed to be here in August, was have family get-togethers at the end of the summer and do movie night and things like that and so forth. And I really thought that'd be cool to have family night outside and watch movies under the stars and all that. That is not what I thought. Anyways, so here is the projector right here. It is by One, and I actually own a couple of their products. I have one of their bubble makers or bubble machines, and I absolutely love it. And when I saw that they were actually doing this as an item, I was like, I've had their other product. I know about their product. So I felt good in backing them. Now, this has taken a long time to get here. There have been a lot of frustrated people with this, but I'm glad it finally did come. There were 3 different versions. There was black, white, and walnut. And the walnut one actually had wood on the side, so you could have better sound, I guess. I thought the plain black one was going to be fine for me. Packaging is super nice as far as the item itself. I'm very impressed with the actual packaging. It has the gloss looking product on there with the matte box. You can see that. So I mean, that's pretty nice. Let's just open into it. And I did get some other goodies along with it, but let's just open the box first if I can open it. Man, that is a tight fit. And that had some suction on it. So first thing on the box is your instruction manual. Right there. And then this is how it comes packaged with your actual projector and your remote control for it. Now, I've already seen pictures of it that they were doing out on Indiegogo, so I know what everything looks like. But the remote just looks like something from like an Amazon box, Amazon TV box. It's just a generic remote control. Nothing special, I don't think. Just plain basic. it's fine. So I mean, I know the shape and everything. I have some other boxes that use a very similar remote. And then let's get the actual item out. So this is it right here. And there's some other stuff in here. Let me just see what else is in here. Take the foam out. And then we have the power brick at the bottom. So that's your power brick. So you have your projector, and then you have your power brick. Let's just get all this stuff out. So here it is right here. It's a 100, 240 volt, 50, 60 hertz, 1.3 amp with the output of 15 volts and 2.4 amps. So I have to double check and make sure that that's what was supposed to come in it, because there have been a few changes since it initially was supposed to come out. So I have to double check and make sure that that's what it was supposed to come with, just to verify. But anyway, so again, so here is the unit itself. And it has a stand on the bottom, so you can actually angle it. Not sure how that's supposed to angle. Got a little section for your finger, but okay. So I don't know how that actually is supposed to come out, but it's supposed to cycle down, so it actually will put it at an angle. But for some reason it's not coming out, so I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing wrong and maybe have just a little trick. But let's just look in the manual real quick, just to see what it says. It says adjustable kickstand. That's all it says for that. Okay. Just says it's supposed to swing out. So let's try it again. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, that takes a lot of force. So that's what it does. And so it will put it at a slight angle. It's a 15-degree angle. It's got little rubber feet on it, so it can, so it doesn't want to move around. It's pretty decent. It's not too heavy. Like, I wasn't sure how heavy it was going to be. But it's not too heavy. And that foot, that is hard to move in and out. That is like, wow. I don't know how they did those tolerances, but that is some tight tolerances. So the front has this plastic thing that goes around the thing. I was expecting it to have like a plastic coated front, but man, this thing is already coming apart. That's not good. So this little thing right here is already coming off. Man, look at that. That is kind of so it doesn't have any plastic cover on it. That normally you take that little plastic cover out. I mean, this is all scratched up. Every bit of this is all scratched up. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but I mean, it's all scratched up. And then with it coming off right there, like, and I didn't even barely touch it, and it's coming off. So it's just regular double-sided tape, nothing special. And that's what it looks like without the cover. But that is kind of cheap and chintzy. Oh, I accidentally turned it on. So it turns on. Oh, there's windmills. You can see it? I'm not sure you can see it. I mean, the quality is pretty decent, especially on a piece of wood. It's hard to see on that. But so it's just windmills right now. So let's see. Let's see if I can get this kind of looking towards it. Okay, so that's it right there. So I'm not sure what you're supposed to do after the windmill, but it already does have some a battery charge on it, which is good. Let's see, where's the remote? Let's pull the little battery thing on the remote. Okay, that was on there tight. You pulled that right off. And it popped the battery out. Okay. Let's just see. Home. So, not sure what it's doing. It says press the home, the one that looks like the home for the home button. And then nothing. I wonder if I turn it off. Huh. It doesn't want to turn off. Okay, so let's do this. Let us plug it in, and we'll see if having it plugged in does anything. So we use our adapter. Maybe the battery's just really low, so it doesn't let you do anything. So does that change it? No, it does not. So the next thing I'm going to try Alright, so there's a reset button on the back right here. Alright, well, so as you can see, it doesn't work. Something is wrong with it, besides the fact that the faceplate is coming off. I mean, it's like, after I tried to stick it back on, it's literally just coming right off. It's literally not working at all. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some double-sided tape and re-stick it back on there and make it look right and all that stuff, but it is not working. And of course there's no battery to take out. It's all in there. And so with that, I am going to have to let the battery just run down and hope that I can get it working. Because it's not resetting. Tell you this, it does have built-in fans. I'm not sure how long you have to have the reset button stuck in for. So right now it's about, let's see if we can just do it for about 30 seconds. Let's try it again. So the reset button does nothing. The power button does nothing. It's bright, that's for sure. So some of the other things that came with was a micro card reader, which just is all in Chinese and everything. Which is just a generic HDMI cable. I mean, you could probably buy a better one. I'd probably use this for a backup, but it's not going to be a main cable whatsoever. And it also came with a travel pouch as well, because I did get the travel edition, which, here's the pouch. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not a bad pouch. It'll fit. Will it fit? Man, this thing is tight. So it does fit. It's just super tight. So that's interesting. But I did get the travel pouch because I wanted to take it when we go to family things and things like that, to take it with me. So it does have a fan on this side and this side. I can feel the fans blowing air. So this side is the intake, this side is the outtake. It's pretty warm. So, initial thoughts. I don't know if you should get this. I don't know if it's worth it. Tell you what though, the design's not bad, but the fact that I can't use it sucks. Man, this thing is like, look how much force I'm having to use to pull this thing up. There it goes. That's how much force it took me to do this. And push it back down. Look at that. Look at my thumb. Look how much pressure I'm putting on my thumb to finally put that back down. That's how much force it took to do it. Anyways, this is called the GoSho. Let's see if I can focus in on all that information. There it is right there. So hopefully that kind of helps tell you about it. It's just not working. It's disappointing. For those of you asking how much this is, on Indiegogo, it is, or was, when I got it, it was $275, and then it went up to $320, I believe, at one time. Then they had some other specials and things like that. But they're saying retail of this is $500. It doesn't weigh like $500 worth of stuff. Should you get it? No. I think I'm not sure how long I'm gonna have to wait for this battery to die so I can recharge it and hopefully have it working again. They said originally that it's an 1100 or 11,000 milliamp battery, and it was good depending on how bright you set it. Is good between like 3 to 5 hours, something like that. I don't know. I haven't been able to test it, so I don't know. But I think this one's a fail. So I'm gonna have to reach out to the company and figure out what the hell's going on. Figure out why it's not going off this windmill scene, and what I'm supposed to do, because I don't know. But I will say this also, the customer service lately has not been the best as far as trying to talk to people about this product. There's a lot of people who don't know about it, don't have information about it. So I don't know what to say. I'll tell you this, it did not come with a little cleaning cloth like I would have hoped. I don't know, I'm just kind of speechless right now. They did put their name on the bag though. That 1x1 on the bag, that's interesting. So they're good about their marketing their product with their name. Let's just look in the FAQ and just see what it says about if it's stuck. Nope. Okay, so this is what it says. It says playtime is 3 to 4 hours depending on projector brightness. So that just is going to depend on everything. It does have speakers. It has duo 3-watt speakers. And it says it has an audio amplifier, a stereo 15-watt with a bass diaphragm. Its CPU is an M-Star 881, and its GPU is a Mali 450 MP4. It's got less than 30 decibels of noise, which is the fan. Power consumption is 25 watts. And power input is what I already told you guys on the other thing. But it does say specifications and design are subject to change without notice. Let me just run through some other specs while I got you guys here and you are sticking around. If you've stuck around. If you have stuck around, I appreciate it. Because I know this is a long one, but we've been testing a failed product. So the dimensions of it are 3.66 inches by, it's all the way around, 3.66 on all sides. It weighs 15.3 ounces, so just under a pound. It's got a DLP 2-inch DMD RGB LED. The lens is a high transmission coated lens. The brightness is 180 ANSI lumens. Luminance uniformity is 98%. Contrast is 8,000 to 1. Resolutions are 1080p/2K. Optical resolutions are up to 854 by 480 DLP. Projected image size is 20 inches to 200 inches. So that's pretty big if you got a good sized screen. Your throw ratio is 1 to 1 or 1.2 to 1. Aperture is adaptive. It's 100% offset. The zoom is manual and the focus is manual. It runs on a Linux, and its mirroring display is AirPlay, DNLA, and Miracast. Okay guys, so as of right now, this is where we sit with this thing. I'm not sure what to say, other than I'm going to try to figure this out off camera, and I'll get back with you guys. So, thanks for watching. Don't buy this product. And check back for some more review videos. I got some more coming up. I've got some stuff I'm kind of excited about to show you guys. So, anyways, guys. Alright. Check you later.